A police officer walks up to your window and asks, "Do you know why I pulled you over?" Sounds innocent, but it is a trap. A surprising number of people talk themselves into a ticket and even an arrest right here. Today, I'm going to reveal 3 friendly questions that police are trained to ask, and I'll give you the exact, respectful words to use to protect yourself. First, you have to understand this. A traffic stop is an investigation. Police officers are trained to gather evidence, and conversation is one of their best tools. Their goal is to get you to admit to a violation or to give them consent to search. Being polite is important, but being talkative is dangerous. Let's break down the first and most common trap. Do you know why I pulled you over? This is a fishing expedition. They're asking you to do their job for them. If you say, "Was I speeding?" you just confessed to speeding. You might admit to something they never even saw. Maybe they only saw a broken taillight, but you just handed them a speeding violation on a silver platter. The correct response to that question is simple, polite, and non-committed. The best answer is a simple, "No, officer." That's it. This respectfully puts the burden back on them to state the reason for the stop, which in some states like California, they are required to do. Other states like Indiana, they don't really have to tell you at the actual side of the road. Keep that in mind. Trap number 2. You don't have anything illegal in the car, do you? Mind if I take a look? This question is designed to make you feel like saying no is suspicious. It's often phrased as a statement. "You don't mind if I have a quick look, do you?" They're asking for your consent. If you say yes or "I guess so," you have just legally waived your Fourth Amendment right. Remember, if they had the legal right to search your car, they wouldn't be asking for your permission. The correct response: you must be clear and unambiguous. A simple shrug could be interpreted as consent. The correct response is, "Officer, I do not consent to searches." You can say it respectfully, but you must say it clearly. Trap number 3. Where are you coming from? Where are you going? This seems like harmless small talk, but it's not. They're looking for inconsistencies in your story. They're trying to establish a baseline. If your answers don't line up, or they think they don't line up, or if you say you're coming from a known problem area, they can try to use that to build reasonable suspicion to detain you longer. It's a conversational tactic to keep you talking. The correct response: you are not required to discuss your travel plans. The best way to handle this is to deflect the conversation back to the stop itself. You can politely ask, "Officer, am I being detained? Or am I free to leave?" This signals you know your rights and don't wish to engage in casual conversation. So, to recap, do you know why I pulled you over? No, I don't, officer. Can I search your car? I do not consent to searches. Where are you coming from? Where are you going? Am I free to go? The golden rule during any police encounter is this: be polite, but be silent. The less you say, the more you are protected. You can be respectful to the officer while protecting your rights. Make no mistake about that. If you've watched this far, please like and subscribe to my channel, and I really am asking you to leave a comment. You can even put a comment on there, "Marc has a face for radio." Or you can put on there, "He's a handsome fellow." Whatever. I'm going to do my best to respond to all comments. Again, can't promise that. If you've been arrested and charged with a crime in Indiana, give me a call, 317-632-3642. I'd love to try to talk to you about your options. Most importantly, though, remember to always plead the fifth.